Chelsea! And the man who sealed the game up at St James's Park has condemned Newcastle to defeat again here. It's Chelsea 3, Newcastle 0.
The pace of this break was incredible. Dufko, he's still got loads to do. Bowyer, out my way. Cuts inside. Not too dissimilar finishes to Drogba's.
Duff there, upended by Given, was he? He's given a penalty. Probably didn't want to do it. I think this is quite a lot of pressure to put on him. Let's see if he's up to the task. Everyone inside Stamford Bridge desperate for Mattia Kesman to score this penalty. Oh, cool as you like. What a way to take it. Can you believe the cheek of that?
All the guys and also the boss, they know how hard I work for the last 3-4 months and how many difficult moments I got it. But I just keep going and just got everyday support from my colleagues and from my boss, and just this is also a goal for them, and I think just beginning with the goals gets me in Premier League.
Having taken Chelsea clear at the top and wiped out Arsenal's huge goal difference advantage, it was no surprise that November saw Jose Mourinho pick up his first Barclays Manager of the Month award. Arjen Robben's spectacular start to his Premiership career won him Player of the Month. With December came the departure from windswept Harlington, our primitive training ground of the last 24 years. The players certainly enjoyed their final day there before moving to a state-of-the-art complex in Cobham.
We had a little celebration, little game at the end, last game at Harlington. A little forfeit in the end as well, so it was good. Carlo was the last one to go for my team. He needed to hit it, otherwise they'd beat us. So he popped up, hit the bar full on and come back. Then we done the sudden death, 3 of us, and I managed to hit it. So last person to hit the bar at Harlington.
The same weekend that we recorded our best ever win at Charlton, Arsenal lost their second game at Anfield. Now with a 5-point advantage, Jose had the luxury of visiting Highbury, where Chelsea had never won in the Premiership, knowing the lead was safe, whatever the outcome.
No, my friend was asking me about a Sky Sports publicity about the Judgment Day and Mourinho robot and Arsene Schwarzenegger and this kind of thing. And I know nothing about it. I just told him that for me is one more match, and for them I think it's the same. Is a match you can decide a bigger distance, or a smaller distance, or the same distance, but no more than that. We still first and they're still second, so I don't see as a judgment day.
The team was unchanged for the 4th Premiership game running, although Ricardo Carvalho was playing with a broken toe suffered against Porto in midweek. This was another massive test of our title credentials.
And now here's Fabregas, playing it long towards Henry, who hung well in the air. Headed down by Reyes. Henry again, first time and in! And Arsenal ahead, inside 3 minutes. Chelsea stunned.
Well, I just can't believe what's gone on. I've got to give Henry some credit. I mean, he's never really played well against Chelsea, and that's a fantastic finish.
And it goes to Chelsea. Robben with the outswinger, and it's the equaliser from Terry. He wasn't picked up, and he found the corner unerringly. And Chelsea are level.
Well, I made the point about set pieces earlier, Trevor, and I think that set pieces this season have been fantastic. John Terry's been on here to quite a few of them, mostly in the Champions League.
Only going on his own here, Pires. And he'll get a free kick for that. And this is dangerous. Well, Thierry Henry, you would imagine, would be favourite here. It is just about the perfect distance. Just far enough out so he can get it up and down and better check. He's going to have to watch this very carefully. He's taken it quickly, and it's in! Oh, my word! If they fell for the three-card trick with a free kick, well, that was just unbelievable.
I've got to say, though, this is a farcical goal from the Chelsea point of view. You just cannot believe that this has been allowed to happen.
Chelsea with a free kick inside the first 30 seconds of the second period. Chance to get the big guns forward again as Lampard takes. Hanging in there, free header, and it's in! And they've scored inside 35 seconds! Ida Gudjonsson, Arsenal all over the place, and it's 2-2.
Just a lofted ball into the box, one at the far post by William Gallas. Simple knockdown. Ida Gudjonsson gets the slightest of touches and steers it into the far post. Goalkeeper blameless. Great start for Chelsea in this second half. 2-2, game on.
Henry, Fabregas again. This is dangerous. Pires, Henry surely! That is the biggest Christmas present Chelsea's fans will ever get. He's missed a sitter.
I don't think we deserved to go in at half time. 2-1 down. We got a little bit of a telling off at half time. But we come out and we give the manager a response. Then we kept it tight after that. So overall, pleasing. But it was a battle, London derby today.
No time or space to relax or cool down. It's a high intense game. Two top teams, and I think for the neutral must have been amazing.
A decent result and a new training ground. The players were in high spirits. It was time to don the training gear and prepare for the visit of lowly Norwich.
Helveg, that's a dreadful ball, and Chelsea could be in here with Duff, who goes for goal and scores! Finds the back of the net. Dreadful mistake by Helveg, and Duff scores for Chelsea.
One mistake from Thomas Helveg there. Doesn't look where he's picking his pass. Damien Duff just steals in. He's still got plenty to do though, Dan. He's 20 yards out when he actually strikes the ball, but just passes it Robin-like. Robin's been doing it recently, finishing like it. Just passes it into the corner of the net.
Jonsson. And it's a misplaced pass. And a second, and Robin now. Gudjonsson ahead of him. It's still Arjen Robben. Helveg goal side. This is Lampard. Oh yes! Superb goal by Frank Lampard, and it's 2-0.
I've got to say, Dan, Norwich are committing suicide here today. That's a misplaced pass to the back four. It gets played on. I think Arjen Robben intercepted the pass eventually, got through, saw Frank Lampard in plenty of space, but again, a bit like Damien Duff, still got plenty to do from where he is. But it's a fantastic strike. He doesn't try and blast it too much. He gets enough power to get it past the keeper.
Makaleli. Robin. Away from Charlton initially, runs into Helveg. That's an excellent ball through towards Lampard. Excellent touch from Thiago, and Robin! Oh. What a superb goal! Chelsea lead by 3-0, and this time it's not a mistake that the Blues capitalise on, but some dazzling football.
Little bits of play between Lampard, Duff, Robin, superbly involved, and eventually Robin halfway on the edge of the box, fantastic volley. Again, keeper no chance, but when you play decisive, quick football like this is very, very hard to defend against.
Duff, excellent delivery, and Drogba does score! We talked about his aerial threat, well there it is, and it is Chelsea 4, Norwich 0.
Well, again, it's quality of ball in the box. I mean, I made the point from set pieces would be superb. Damien Duff pings that. Didier Drogba uses all his power and his strength to get above the defence. It's a quality header, because he had plenty to do, but steered it into that far corner.
We didn't play great, but again, we're solid. Again, we've got the quality players that can go and score a goal out of nothing, and we did that 3 times, and you know, that almost kills the game at half time.
Chelsea were now flying. The defence, with Gallas, Terry and Ferreira outstanding, was near infallible. The attacking thrusts at times devastating. No one was talking about boring Chelsea now. Carvalho's toe problem would see him absent until mid-February, and Scott Parker's season was brought to an end by a broken foot. But the outlook was still extremely bright. Now Chelsea had to successfully negotiate a packed Christmas programme.
No, I wish you all a wonderful Christmas. I know and I feel that much more important than football is family and health and happiness. So I wish you all the best for the next year. But if you can give a help to your happiness, getting good results with Chelsea and keeping Chelsea top of the league, we will do our best to try to give you this extra happiness.
And what a happy Christmas it was. So often the stumbling block in Chelsea challenges past, this festive period was